Okay, this video is about how to merge duplicates in Nation Builder. So before we get started, let me just say that if you do not understand this process, if you have not watched this video all the way through, please do not attempt to merge duplicates, as you can create large problems with the onboarding process of field team members if you inadvertently delete their profile, at least one of their profiles, if they happen to be one of the duplicates. So I'll show you more about that in just a minute. But let's use Mark Newman as an example. So let's type in Mark Newman. Now I created a duplicate before this video, so that's why there are two duplicates. So in this case, these are two matches or two separate profiles, and we want to merge them together. So what we do first is with any time where we have two profiles for the same name, we want to make sure it's the same person. So we need to open up both of these profiles in two separate tabs and kind of compare them. So first thing we'll do is right click on this pencil icon of the lower matched profile and click Open Link in New Tab, which displays again after you right click on that icon. And then for the top one, we'll just left click on that icon and it'll open it in this tab. Okay, so there was the top choice, and if we click on the other tab, there's the other choice. So notice that this profile has this icon here, this sort of mugshot head and shoulders icon of a person. That icon means that this person is a control panel user. That means that and really anyone who's a county organizer, a region organizer, a county captain, or zip code point person, or a shared zip code coordinator profile may have this icon. And so it's important that we do not delete these profiles that have that icon. And just as a side note, to kind of show a little bit about how that is related, notice that the ID for this profile, 22756, if we look at the La Crosse County roster, which anyone who's a point person or a county organizer or county captain should at some point get a link to their county roster. You'll notice Mark Newman, the full name, the way it's spelled, and the ID 22756 matches this profile right here, and we do not want this profile to get deleted, or it'll screw up some field team emails that Mark should be receiving, and also it would cause him to lose his control panel access. So we don't want this profile to be deleted. We do want this profile to be deleted, and we want the information in this profile that is unique to get merged into the profile that we want to keep. So notice that this tag engagement survey in this profile that we want to delete is not in the profile that we want to keep. Engagement, there's a number of engagement tags, but not one that says engagement survey. So when we merge the two, the profile that gets deleted, that tag will get removed from that profile and placed and appended to the profile that we want to keep. So step number one is you need to start with the profile that you want to delete when you begin the merge process. That's this profile. Does not have that icon. We want to click on Merge Duplicates in the submenu, and then in the menu that appears below that, we want to make sure Manual Merge is selected. And if it's not, you want to click on that. So in this little drop-down menu, we want to start typing in Mark Newman. This will cause the options that appear underneath the search menu to narrow down to just the two profiles with that name. This top choice is the profile that we're in. You can see the IDs match. This profile is the other profile that we want to keep. That's the profile we need to select now. And when we click Merge Records, this profile will get deleted and this information will get appended to the profile that we want to keep. Click Merge Records. Okay, now we've run into a resolve merge conflicts, and this may happen. In this case, you want to select the drop-down menu and just make sure that the information that we want to keep is the one that is selected. In this case, you can see that this is a full address with the street, zip, all of that. We want to keep that information, and we can discard the other address. Click Finish Merge. And we should come to the profile that we've now merged into, and it should say merge completed successfully at the top. And if you notice, there is a tag now in this profile, engagement survey, that was not on the profile before, which is still open in this other tab, or engagement survey does not exist. If we were to refresh this tab, it'll also show us that survey has now been, that engagement tag has now been added to the profile. So that is how to complete the merge duplicate process without causing any errors to our field team onboarding process. Now, if you are trying to merge two profiles and neither one of them have this tag, where this icon rather, then go right ahead and merge in any order. It doesn't really matter. Okay. Best of luck, and thank you for volunteering.